can minimize the international migration, illegal migration of our youth, the rural-urban migration. You can still make it in your rural areas. You can still make it in Sierra Leone if you engage yourself in agriculture, in agribusiness. Gone are those days when we used to say agriculture. So we engage the youth, we train them in tractor operations and power tillers, so that at least they can have something to do, create job, income, so that we can reduce even what we are now seeing on the streets. Smoking marijuana is not good for your health. Excessive drinking, and the last but not the least, the push our youth are taking in this country is destroying your future, you're destroying your generations. So I am really happy to see a host of youths here. This is your opportunity. Grab it. You will never regret it. You are privileged for these organizers to recognize Sierra Leone, to do their third symposium, deliberate, discuss. What are your successes? What are your challenges? You can build on your successes to close the gap of the challenges. So we have, the ministry have a capacity building project. Almost all of our projects have capacity building. Like the recent one, the regional industrialization agriculture. We are working to see that our youth are being capacitated, not only at the university level, but at agribusiness level, wherein you can work in the server, you process it, you package, you brand it into your own organization name. Then you said that if we can promote our local content, then from there, they can promote us internationally. So there are no, of course, successes without challenges. Even in the ministry, we also have challenges in terms of financial, accessing finance, market infrastructure, the value chain, crop value chain. But then we are building on you. You are the makers, you are the core players. We depend on you to bring in your ideas. I have an open door policy. Some farmers can attest to read that I'm always ready to help whoever knocks at my door. So you are always welcome to my office, and colleagues from other countries, if there are windows for opportunities, I'm looking forward to that. We can work together, we can collaborate, we can make visits, exchange visits. You've come to Sierra Leone, you've seen what we are doing. You might as well invite us to go and see what you're doing in your country. Then we can come together and work. So far so good. I think we are in the right direction. I am so happy that I really want to read the objective of your program. That it is not a mistake that you chose your theme. It's the same theme that Sierra Leone, the Ministry of Agriculture, is working through. As I can read from your theme, which says you want to build on perspective, the Pan-African Symposium vision, to seek to capture the knowledge and partnership-based platform to help harness the power of youth in agriculture, the potentials of agricultural innovation, environmental preservation, food sovereignty, as well as investment and connect supply chains in Africa complement. Government efforts are not limited to the country, but to Africa continent at large. So as you can see, your vision is the same like Sierra Leone. So once more, I welcome you. Officially open the symposium that was supposed to be yesterday, but never too late. The ministry is overwhelmed with activities. Apologies for not being here yesterday because my boss is out of the country and I'm more or less alone in the ministry. I had to forego one very important, equally important meeting at 10 o'clock. I rescheduled the meeting to 4 so that I can make it possible to at least motivate our women, motivate our youth. So thank you very much for coming, and please note everything. You take notes, take it back and build on it to see Sierra Leone grow so that we can feed ourselves for a better Sierra Leone and sustainable agriculture. I thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Madam Deputy Minister. We're really grateful for your insight and the words of encouragement to everyone here. So we'd just like to invite the Minister to please visit the booth for the businesses that we have there. Please, can you do us the honor, ma'am? Okay, so can we take a picture? Pictures. Can we do it on the stage maybe so that we can have everyone? Yes, with the background and all. Okay. Okay, so we'd like to do it with the host, please, Madam Minister, just with the host. So. Yes, we'll do another one. Okay, so we'll do that one. Okay, perfect. So we'll do one, but I want to do one with everyone else. And then later we can do with the host right at the background.
Okay, so we are about to start on session as we see the minister off. You're with the program. We continue with the program. Allow me to call our speakers to the front. We have Madam Tolulope Aina from Nigeria, the founder of AgroLand, who has been a major support and partner in implementing this symposium right from the beginning. Please, everybody, let's welcome Tolulope Aina. Next, we have Samkeli Sirachanda. She is from South Africa. Please give a round of applause for Sam. Online, we have Precious Mudondo. I believe she's a sister of mine from Zimbabwe. So, Precious, welcome to the symposium. I'll hand over the mic to Tony.
Online? Is it online?
Can you hear me now?
Nous vous entendons, nous vous entendons. Alors?
Hello, yes, can you hear me now?
Est-ce que vous m'entendez?
Can you hear me?
Est-ce que vous m'entendez?
Yeah, the moderator of the session is joining virtually.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I can't hear anyone. Can you hear me?
The mic is low.
Yes, we can hear you.
I want to say good afternoon to everyone. My name is Precious Mudondo from Zimbabwe. I'm the founder and CEO of Fresh Money Coaches. So I'd like to greet everyone, my colleagues who I'm sharing with us with Tony from Nigeria and some friends from South Africa, as well as everyone else who is based in Singapore. Good afternoon.
Precious is a noisy place. Tell Precious the place too noisy. Tell Precious from Precious the noise, the background noise from Precious. Noise.
Precious. Are you with us, Precious?
The noise from his background, the noise is too much from Precious.
Precious, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yes, there's a noise from your background. Could you kindly attend to that? Hello, Precious. Yes, please go right ahead.
Okay, so can you hear me? Can everyone hear me now?
And not clearly. Could you modulate?
Okay. Today we are going to be focusing on how agriculture is still perceived by the populations, especially in Africa. So I'll go to my colleague from Nigeria first, showing how our people in the country still perceive agriculture.
Side in a street today. I was on a quiet side.
So the first question is, how is African agriculture perceived among the population? So, the two parts. Over time, we've had this perception that agriculture sector is largely good, and we still see that that's the case that we have across Africa. If you see a farmer today, farming is stacked with drudgery, farming is stacked with crude, farming is stacked with tattered clothes. You know, a farmer is usually perceived to be haggard looking, and that's why there's been a trend at some point tagging agriculture as sexy, whereby the youths are taking the center stage to see how we transform the image and the perception of agriculture. So if we say where are we today, I think we are better than we were a couple of years ago, but a lot more work needs to be done. That would mean that we still have a lot to do with how agriculture is still perceived, and who is the generation to tackle that perception. I would say it's our generation. So the perception here is somewhat changing and can still be better if we work together towards changing that narrative. So when people see you as an agripreneur, what do they see? I am probably a